Good morning, everybody. I know I'm a little bit later than usual, so I might not have the same people who normally join me. Um, but welcome anybody who's here today. I can see there's 5 people here, so let me know. Say hi, let me know who's here. We are down in Sydney. The reason I'm down in Sydney is because we went out with my daughters last night for their birthday. Hi, Sarah. How you going? So yeah, we went down to Sydney last night. I don't know why that's off to the side. I wanted there. That's better. We went down. We came down to Sydney last night to meet up with Lauren and Natalie because it was their birthday, and we went out to dinner. Hi, Catherine. Nice to see you. So we stayed at my uncle's place, and he lives in a southern suburb of Sydney called Blakehurst. So that's where we spent the night. And this morning we're going for a walk in this lovely park, which is literally a 10-minute walk from their place. We've just come from their place. So let's turn around and let you see what the park looks like. So we're just going to go for a little walk through the park, and I have never been here before, but it's very pretty. So let's see what it looks like. And as usual, all the council workers are out, collecting rubbish and mowing lawns and doing their edge trimming and all that sort of stuff. So we might encounter a little bit of noise here and there, but it's very pretty. Look at this. And it actually comes out. Who's that? Oh, hello, Bev. P.A. Buzzard. Now that's a name I haven't seen before, Bev. Good morning. How are you? So as I was explaining, the reason I started a little bit later than usual is that I didn't want to compete with other guides tours that were on the calendar this morning. So we had Co and Nick, I think, at 6 a.m. my time, and Annette was on at 7 a.m. my time. So it's just gone 8 a.m. and here we are in this park called Cars Bush Park. And I'm looking, I think I can see there's a building over to my left behind the children's playground that might have some artwork on it. We'll get a bit closer. I'll see if that's worth checking out. But we're on the edge of a river here. Sydney's bounded by 2 rivers, and then you have the main river, which is Sydney Harbour, leads into Parramatta River, runs through the centre of Sydney, the city. But to the north we have the Hawkesbury River. Some of you will remember that I was living on the Hawkesbury River, house sitting for a while. And to the south here we have the Georges River. So that's what we're here to have a look at today. Lawnmower. Huh. And Laurie. Hi, Laurie. So, Laurie, I don't know if you would be familiar with this area. We're to the south of Sydney, about half an hour by car to the south of the city. And this area is called Kogarah Bay, I think. This gorgeous park over here. As a child, so I won't linger too long. Fabulous park. Great climbing equipment. And I just wanted to have a look at the artwork on this. I think it's a amenities block, but there's some interesting artwork I'm seeing over here on the side of the amenities block. Let's go and have a closer look at it. And I'm not going to be very good at reading your comments. I'm going to do my very darndest, my very best. Some of the equipment here is really cool. Look, there's a digger in the sand pit. I'm going to do my very best to read your comments, but I have ordered new glasses, so I'm actually wearing the glasses that I replaced 4 years ago and kept as spares. So things are a tad blurry for me for a couple of weeks until I get my replacement glasses. What a cool park. Really nice. Cool playground. Okay, so that's the playground there. And we've got a cafe, coffee shop just here. And this is who the park is named after, William Carrs. Migrated to Australia from Scotland with his wife Helen in 1831. And he was a cabinet maker. Became a hotelier and publican after arriving in Sydney. He purchased the area now known as Carrs Park and built a stone cottage. I think we're going to see that cottage as well. It's still here somewhere. We'll go and look for it. And William's daughter Mary made it a condition that the tomb and enclosure of late William Carrs are kept in thorough order and repair by the Sydney Sailors' Home. So that's the tomb there. All right, so what have we got up here? Is there anything interesting? Might be some children's artwork, perhaps, up here on the building. Yeah, it looks like it's been done through a primary school. So we've got all this lovely. Good morning. All these cute little paintings. There's soccer balls. There's playground equipment. There's boating themes. There's family. There's all sorts of things. Cute little. It's almost like a little art gallery, isn't it? Oatley, Cooks, Georges River. Oatley, Georges River. There we go. So we must be fairly close to the suburb of Oatley. I don't know this area at all. Here's one of these Gymea lilies that I showed you lots of when I was living in Port Stephens. Its flowers finished. But there we go. That's the Gymea lily. And there's actually a suburb called Gymea somewhere around here as well. And if I sounded a little bit croaky, it's because I had a little bit too much catching up with my uncle last night. It was a late night. So forgive me if I sound a little bit hoarse, husky. I'm just want to catch up with these comments. Oh, yeah. So, hi. Oh, hi, Lynn. Well, great to see you. Lovely. So this looks like a really nice cafe. I reckon if I lived here within walking distance, I'd probably spend a fair bit of time at this cafe. Let's head down to the water. And we can hear lots of rainbow lorikeets. They're all out. On our way down here this morning, we heard some magpies. I saw a kookaburra. And as I said, my eyesight's a little bit fuzzy this morning, but is that a live bird? Yeah, it is. What is that? It's going to move when I get closer. It almost looks like a pigeon, but it's very dark. Yeah, it's just a pigeon. Okay. Nothing too exciting. And here we are by the water. It's glistening. Look at this. It's absolutely glistening. There, look. So Kevin's my uncle. That's the three of them up there, up ahead, walking along the path with their dog Isla. So we'll probably catch up to them. He's only 8 years older than me, so we're kind of we're fairly close. He's almost the same gap in age as I am from my younger brother, so he's more like a brother than an uncle. So there's the park there, and we're going to head towards the cottage and see if I can find it. It looked quite pretty, the photos I saw. So I've got to get out of this lady's way. She's walking towards me. Hi, Ronnie. And who else? I think that I've got everybody. What a glorious morning. Yeah, so this is the Georges River. It enters It exits into the ocean. It flows into the ocean at Botany Bay. And Botany Bay, of course, some of you will know that name from various folklore and songs. Famous for where Captain Cook first landed in Australia and claimed Australia for England. Is that the cottage? No, I don't think it is. I'm blinded by the sun now. I can't see a thing. I can't see a thing. What's everyone saying? Oh, Ronnie says hi. And I forgot to turn my notifications off. Hi, Joanne. Good morning. And Bev says, is this a government-owned park? Yeah, it's maintained by the local government. So yes, it is a local council facility. And sorry, battling Spanish Wi-Fi here. It's terrible. It's not great, is it? Yeah, it's not great. I had that experience as well, Joanne. What's this thing? Maybe this leads up to the cottage. It's like a little stone gate here. Ah, yeah, this looks like it. Oh gosh, this is interesting, isn't it? The way it's been, it's almost like little planter boxes or something on the side there. Sarah says, where Cook brought English people over to. Yeah, well, it wasn't actually him that brought the British over. It was Captain Arthur Phillip, but it was Cook that claimed Australia, the continent of Australia. But of course, he didn't know the size of it by then. All he knew was he charted the east coast. So we've got this cute little gate here. Gorgeous gum tree just on the other side of it. This is really interesting. You've got this sort of ironwork here. There's Richard with Kevin down there. It's knobbly gum tree. And there's the first cockatoo that I've noticed. There might have been one earlier, but that's the first one I've noticed that I just heard. All right. They're walking along the waterfront down beneath me, but I want to come up and look at the cottage that was William Carr's residence. There's a cute stone seat here too. All right, so let's see if we can get a good shot of the cottage. The sun's going to be making it, possibly giving us interesting angles and shadows. The sun's coming from over here. It's a cute little cottage. Here we go. I don't know if you can see that because the sun might be making it difficult, but Carr's Cottage, built 1865, and it's open on Sundays. There's an admission charge to go inside it, and I think they run like a small museum out of it now. Hear the magpies? It's very pretty. Look at this. And we've got some big palms in the grounds. Listen to those rainbow lorikeets. I wonder if I can see any of them. They're really brightly coloured, but they blend in so well. into the trees that they're actually really difficult to spot. I can hear some in this tree right above me. Can't see them at all. Where are you, birds? Where are you hiding? Okay, so there's a couple at the top of that tree there forming the V shape. You might just be able to see one moving along a dead branch, but it's so far away, it's probably just a dot. One just flew across in front of us. Where's he gone? Maybe, oh no, too fast. Too fast, too far. So there we go. There's the back entrance to the cottage. I'm not going to show the whole front of it. There's a fellow there wanting to do some meditation or exercise or something, so I won't intrude on his space. And there's another lovely bench just here. Listen to those magpies. Lots of people walking their dogs. I'm going to see if there's a way down to the path from here, back down to the water. If there's wind noise, I apologise. I'm charging my battery, so I don't actually have the ability to plug in a microphone just at the moment. So I'm really sorry if there's wind noise. I possibly could unplug the battery for a little while. Tell me, is it bad? The locals are very noisy. They are indeed, aren't they, Joanne? Tell me if the wind noise is bad and I'll unplug the battery and plug the microphone in. They have a lot to say. Yeah, they sure do. All right, is there a way down here? I'm not sure if there is. I might have to go back the way I came. Let me see. Yeah, no, I'm not going to tackle that. I'm not going to launch myself down there. Okay, let's see if there's a way down over here. Possibly, if I'm lucky, there'll be a path down over in this direction. Now that one there on top of the rock is a noisy miner, being surprisingly quiet right now. Uncharacteristically quiet. Okay, let me see. Is there a way down over here? It's heating up. I'm not sure what the temperature is going to be today. Ah, yes, I found a way down. Excellent. All right, so that was the cottage. Let's just seeing the last of it now. And we'll head down to the water's edge, down these steps here. What a lovely park, really pretty. And you're all enjoying it with me for the first time. Okay. Just last couple of steps. Where's Kevin and Richard? I don't know where they've gone. And Karen went on with the dog, Isla. So I don't even know if I'm anywhere near them now. That might be Karen over there. All right, let's go over that way. Oh, there they are. It's difficult when the sun's in my eyes. I can't even tell. But there we go. There's Kevin and Richard and Isla, the dog. And Karen. Are we going along the boardwalk or? Yep. there.
Hello.
So this boardwalk looks really nice. What a great area. Isn't it lovely? So Isla's having a drink of water. That's where Kevin's gone. Taking Isla for a drink of water. And we've got this lovely boardwalk here. He's just gone back there. So I'll tell him when you get back. He's just gone back just to catch up with Kevin. This is lovely, Karen. So the steps, is that for swimming or launching a boat, or what would be the... Isla must be thirsty. Oh, is she? Oh, she's been for a swim. Oh, okay. All right. So, as I said, this is Kogarah Bay, and we're looking at the Georges River. There's lots of people have boats moored here. Lots of dog walking. Looks like this park's getting a rejuvenation. It's got some... Well, there was a pool there. Oh, okay. It's got construction fence around it now. So, do you know what they're going to do with it?
I think the pool is going to go back there.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's good.
Council, someone fought for the pool not to be pulled down.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but they've done all that up. I'm not sure. But the pool's going back because I'm not sure whereabouts it's going back.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Will happen.
So you're not going to lose your pool. That's good. Yeah.
The nice thing is that when that pool was there, we didn't see all this view.
Ah, true. Yeah, yeah.
That's open. So when you're over there, you actually
see the bay. Yeah. This is Kogarah Bay here, isn't it? Maybe.
I think it is Kogarah Bay.
Oh, we've got some ship works or the salvage operation. What's happening over here? I've lost my local guide. She's gone back. I don't know what's happening here. There's a boat up on the land. I wonder if it's a salvage operation. I wonder what it's doing up there. We've had some pretty rough weather lately, so maybe it got washed up during a storm. We had a pretty bad storm the last couple of days. Lots of trees came down. This is a big park. And it's got nothing in it. Like I would expect to see playing fields or something, but there's just nothing here. So I wonder how this park's used. Really interesting. And they've got, oh, okay, this space over here looks like it gets used for, there's someone doing Tai Chi right now. There's a plaque here, foreshore improvement. Okay, so it's an ongoing project to regenerate and restore and beautify the foreshore, and whatever they're doing to this boat. I'm not sure what they're doing with it. I'm going to see if there's a way to get in there. There's a lady doing Tai Chi, so it must be possible. There we go, looking back towards where the pool is. I'm just going to go and see if I can get in to the waterfront just here. Ah, maybe through here. Here we go. All right, yeah, this looks really interesting. So I don't know if this is like an artwork, an installation of some sort, or it's just landscaping. Not sure what this is. Okay, so this is the outskirts, suburban Sydney. Apparently, you can eat this stuff. It's bush food. That's that one there. I think it's called. It's not called saltbush, but it's called something like that. Saltweed or marshweed or something. It's called. And you can actually eat it, but I'm not going to try it because I don't know enough about it. So I'm not going to experiment. Okay, guys. Well, this was going to be a short one because Richard's over there going, "Where the hell is she? What's she doing?" So I'll make my way back to where they are, and then we'll head back towards their place for breakfast. Yeah, they're all huddled over there under a tree going, "Where's she gone? What's she doing?" It is. It's huge, isn't it? And you're welcome, Lynn. So just a last shot of the boat. Not sure what they're doing with it. Salvage maybe. And we'll go say goodbye. Go say bye to Kevin and Karen. There's a plane going overhead. It's the seaplane, I think. I think we can see the floats on the bottom of it. Oh, they're wanting to walk this way. Okay, all right. They were waiting for me, so we can continue a little way. And Sarah says, "Thank you for this lovely walk." We'll keep going for a few minutes longer. I'm not sure where this goes. We've got some lovely trees up ahead. But yes, as you say, it's simply a lovely walk. Nothing really to talk about other than me waffling. What you got? Nothing? You got nothing?
I haven't seen any koalas.
No koalas here? Oh, okay. It's a lovely tree here. Look. Everyone said hello, Richard.
Hello, everyone.
That not koalas? I would doubt it very much. I would be very doubtful that that was koalas making those scratch marks. Can't tell you what did, but it wouldn't be a koala. There are pockets in Sydney where koalas can be found on the outskirts. In the southwest, there's an area called Campbelltown where apparently there's a pocket of koalas. But I have never seen a koala in Sydney. There's some rainbow lorikeets up there, but we're not going to get to see them. Can't even really point out where they are. Yeah, they're really well camouflaged, but they're on a branch that goes across like that, and they've got their tails directed at us at the moment. We might just see a splash of red, but otherwise they're very well camouflaged up there. A difficult spot. Oh, hello, Mary Lou. When did you arrive? I didn't notice you turn up. This is a lovely eucalyptus. Can hear some magpies calling. And the ever-present noisy rainbow lorikeets. All right, I think when we get up to the road here, I'll finish up. Yeah. Isla's investigating who's been around lately. Hey? Anyone you recognise, Isla?
I was thinking, I would have a camera on it now. I think it won't be good footage.
Yeah. We'll give her some privacy. I snuck in the back road. Yeah, you did, Mary Lou. You snuck in while I had my eyes diverted. Oh, there's a men's shed here. Do you guys have men's sheds? Men's sheds are spaces where men can come together and take advantage of each other's knowledge and wisdom and skills and use tools. And it's a space where they can basically find friendship. So it's good for men's health. And Bev says, beautiful walk. We are all enjoying it as we suffer some extreme cold here in Pennsylvania. You're very welcome, Bev. All right, so looks like we're back at the road. I'm not sure where we're heading now. We're all waiting for Isla to finish what she needs to do. So I'll finish up, guys. Let's turn the camera around. Those noisy rainbow lorikeets. I wish there was some on the ground I could show you. They're all up in the trees. All right, everyone. So yeah, that was just a short one, just so that I could maintain my routine of being somewhere on a Wednesday. It was tricky to schedule because of the competing tours. I didn't want to compete with the other tours on the calendar, and really, I just wanted to make sure that we maintained our weekly schedule. So here we are, finishing up in Kogarah Bay in Sydney, heading back to Newcastle today. All right, thanks everyone. Bye for now.